ask y'all this though. So do you think it's just Caitlin Clark saved the WNBA, or was it her and Angel Reese?
So obviously Angel Reese played a role. Like, that would be silly to say that Angel Reese played no role. But I mean, clearly we see the difference though, in terms of, because when Angel Reese, let me say this: when Caitlin Clark is not involved, Angel Reese don't move the needle in the WNBA like Caitlin Clark.
Oh my gosh, how Angel gonna catch a stray, yo? This is crazy.
Ask me a question about Angel, bro.
How is she catching a stray?
Oh my God, he just asked me a question. I can't answer the question. He just asked me a question.
Already, yo.
I wasn't even bringing Shorty up. He asked me a question about her. So was I not supposed to answer the man's question?
There's Angel Wilson. There's so many different players in the league. How is Angel catching a straight?
Because I was asked a direct question referring to Angel Reese. I was asked directly about Angel Reese. But go ahead, Edward.
Well, I get what Gino is coming from, but also, Bruce, I see where you coming from. So I see two sides of the coin. Like, right now, I think, Caitlin Clark, she's injured. So and possibility, you think the ratings are not going to be what it is. I think they might still do okay because Paige Beck, she balling from Dallas. That's what she got drafted to, right?
Okay. Let's do this, Edward. Let's keep it simple. The Sky and the Fever play, I think not this weekend, but next weekend. Caitlin Clark is not expected to play. You can just wait and see how those ratings look for that game.
It's not the only team that plays in the WNBA, sir. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. The NBA has been around a lot longer than Caitlin Clark has been born, bro. Like, you gotta pay homage to these other players who are a lot better.
Did you not hear me do that?
And get it.
Did you not hear me do that?
I did. I saw Angel Reese for no reason, man. I had to say it stupid.
Transformer. Did I bring up Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops and Brianna Stewart and Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi and Maya Moore?
Yes, you did.
Did I not mention all of these amazing women?
Yes, you did.
Hey, yo.
Get out of here, man.
Hey.
Yeah, welcome back to another episode of the Format Podcast Live. Go to this final topic, man. So there's been a lot of talk lately. Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, supposedly, talking about, since last year, we've been hearing all this stuff about players in the WNBA are jealous of Caitlin Clark, which I think is absolute BS, and this, that, and the third, right? So I'm not here to get into all of that because I don't care about any of that, and I think that's disingenuous. But what I wanted to, man, this game is ridiculous. Anyway, what I wanted to address, and we could do this quickly, is just some crazy stats that I heard that Colin Cowherd gave, and I think there was a collegiate professor of finance and economics that did a study on Caitlin Clark's effect on the WNBA economically. So this is crazy. So let's go ahead and let's check this out.
A university professor in finance looked up the value of Caitlin Clark for the WNBA. This is insane. So this year, last season in the WNBA, Caitlin Clark was 26.5% of all economic activity as a rookie on the worst team in the league when she entered it.
So that's the first crazy stat. Think about that. One player accounts for 26% of all economic activity in the league. That's wild. That's wild. But let's continue.
So now she has an 8-year, $128 million deal with Nike. So, she's going to eat. Merchandise in the league went up off a rookie from a Midwest-based school on the worst team in the league, 234%.
Like, are we hearing these numbers? Like this to me, and this could be anybody in any league, but when you have one person who has this type of impact on a particular sport and a particular league, like it says something, and I think it kills a lot of narratives. But let's continue.
But here was the one that struck me. So before she got there, the Indiana Fever, the valuation of the franchise was $90 million. Remember, they play a short season. It's not like the NBA where it lasts like 6 months. After playing 40 games, the valuation of that team now is $340 million. She is almost
that's what NBA teams were selling for 10 years ago.
She has
12, 15 years ago.
The value. And I was talking, I was with a group of friends tonight at dinner, and people that didn't know the WNBA were like asking, well, why? Like, well, what does she do? And we said, well, she makes passes and takes shots that nobody else in the sport does. So she's a bit of it's like when Tiger Woods came on the tour, like he drove it further. He's long putting was better. He looked like a football player in the red shirts. Like he just was different than every other golfer you grew up with. And people like unique and different.
I think that's actually a pretty good analogy, Tiger Woods, and how he made golf popular to a lot of people that it wasn't popular to prior to his arrival. I think that's a very fair analogy. Like a lot of people could have gave two craps about two squirts of monkey piss, yes, about golf, and then Tiger Woods came along and he took this popularity into the stratosphere. So I thought that was a very good analogy.
Here, my question to you is: there's still no other, like somebody said at the party, well, there'll be another Caitlin Clark, and I'm like, well, there's not another Steph Curry. Like, there's guys that can shoot threes. I don't think it's a game you duplicate. And listen, let's just be honest. There are more great male athletes in the world than female athletes. There is no second Steph Curry. There is no other player that plays like that. My take is, she could be $1 billion athlete. Like, are you surprised by it? Like when I see these numbers, I'm like, oh, this is Tiger in the tour. This isn't even Jordan. This is totally different.
So that is crazy to think that over the course of 45 games, the valuation of the Indiana Fever quadrupled due to the arrival of one player. Like there's, you could say, oh, Bruce Glazing, whatever. But at the end of the day, you get down to the facts, and the facts are the facts, and that's insane. We've never seen anything like that. Transformer, your thoughts, and then G.
G, go, because I'm about to shut down the house with this one.
Oh, I can't wait.
So I will go, right, and what I will say is Caitlin Clark is a hell of a player, but
American
there's other, like, we starting to see like these female basketball players are starting to soak in this limelight, and so as she get comfortable, she still got Juju coming. Paige is there now. Paige is there now, and Paige, like, I don't know if y'all watching her, man. Like, I don't think she's gonna have a freshman slump, a sophomore slump. She already fluent. Like,
Paige is
she
raw,
wasn't
man.
injured. Yeah, she a baller. So yeah. The competition is definitely getting to the point where it's gonna be every day that they play, man. And Caitlin Clark, she got her following. That's always gonna be true there. But it's some other players in that league that's gonna crush her. Caitlin the monster. Let's not get it twisted. Like, she got that three ball. She passed. Yeah, she turned the ball over a little bit much, but she's must watch basketball right now.
Agreed.
And I can't wait to see the Paige and the Caitlin
Juju
matchup.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I can't wait. And then we got Juju coming probably next year. I mean,
that's the one,
on
man.
Injury now.
That's
I don't think
one.
she's gonna wait. I don't think she's gonna wait. And that was she's 6'3", 6'4".
She's 6'3".
Doing everything that everybody else doing, but there's so much talent in this WNBA.
Yeah,
it's sad that they just ride in the back of Caitlin Clark, man. And I don't want to take on too many points because Transformers still gotta go. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't.
I like how the talent is being spread across across the league. I mean, it's just it is Agent Wilson's league to lose, man.
Isn't it?
But
Isn't it?
yeah,
Man,
it's her shit. She got total game,
female David
mid
Robinson.
range,
He is
post. She like the closest thing
ball.
that we've seen in a long time to a. I'm gonna say it, a Kobe. I'm gonna say it. Nobody wanna hear it. I'm gonna say it.
So I see David Robinson. I see a female David Robinson. That's my analogy. Yeah. She left-handed. Like you said, she got the mid-range. She could put it on the floor. She could dominate the low block. She could play defense, rebound, block shots. Like
that's more David Robinson.
I see the female David Robinson. She is an animal.
I see the plus gene.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah,
that's different.
That's what I'm talking
say
about.
Kobe, like
you weren't talking about the,
I'm at the skill set.
The 9 40-point games. I'm not talking about that. Like I ain't talking about the 9 40-point spread that Kobe gave so many people during this chart. But we ain't gonna bring that up. But you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Transformer guy, man.
Tired of beating the dead horse. The horse is dead. The horse is freaking dead, man. Why am I continuing to beat the dead horse? Caitlin Clark, man. Caitlin Clark.
Yes.
Folks hate it. Some folks who just don't care about the game of basketball and where it's going for these females. Prior to 1979, the NBA was in a turmoil.
1979.
Prior to 1979.
Kings was born then, shorty. Kings was born 79, shorty. You got to be careful around here when you speak.
Hey, man, I popped down 78, but go ahead, Transformer.
Prior to 1979,
yes,
the NBA was in a bad spot. Ratings were bad. Just couldn't get enough eyes on the game of basketball. What so happened in 1979, Bruce? I'm pretty sure you know the answer.
I do. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird played in a national championship game.
Magic Johnson and Larry Bird played in a national championship game. What happened after that championship game, Bruce?
Well, Magic Johnson won the national championship. Shout out Magic. In my opinion, the greatest Laker of all time, but that's a different story. Shout out Magic. And then they both got drafted into the NBA, and they lit the torch, man.
Okay. Magic Johnson and Larry Bird took that mantle, and they did what they did with it.
Yes.
Brought the game, made the game sexy, made the game competitive, made it a rivalry, made it something that ceased to be had. Gave it drama, gave it story, gave it flash, gave it eyes. Everything the NBA needed, they got from two players. All them years prior to the NBA being the NBA, it took two players and their skill sets and what those guys can do, which flipped the game of NBA and got it more sexy and got the eyeballs back on it.
Yes.
Shortly after 1979, there was a kid that was drafted, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, 1986. Who was that?
84.
84. Drafted in 84. Who was that?
Michael Air Jordan.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Michael Jeffrey Jordan came in and immediately, what did Larry Bird call him?
Jesus in basketball shoes.
Jesus in basketball shoes. Why? Because Jordan made the game sexy. It was sexy, flashy, scoring 40-point games, 35-point games, like incredible shot making, incredible dunks, high flying, just jumping out of the moon. Like, just couldn't do nothing with him, right?
Right.
More so, a kid drafted in 1996. Who was that, Bruce? You mind answering that question?
Well, I tell you what, there was a lot of them. One of them was the answer, but I think we're going here with Kobe Bean Bryant for 1,000, Alex.
Kobe Bean Bryant was drafted in 1996.
That's right.
And then you added on a good one, Iverson. There's another part of that. That's an add-on to what I'm about to say.
Ray Allen, Steph Marbury.
Kobe and Iverson
Marbury
were drafted in that year. What did they do to the game? Allen Iverson, let's start there. What did he do that was so sexy?
One of the most influential players ever. Crazy handle, super scorer.
They called it the Iverson crossover.
Yes, they did.
Made the game sexy. Kobe Bryant the carbon copy of the same guy that was drafted in 1984.
Yes.
Carbon copy. Shaquille O'Neal. One of the most dominant forces coming around breaking backboards. Sexy. What did the NBA do? Kept doing this. Kept doing that. Kept doing that. Because the people in place were making the game sexy. Eyeballs, attention seekers. All of that was there. Then along came, and I'm just going to skip past LeBron because I'm tired of talking LeBron today. LeBron came, but then
but LeBron continued.
LeBron continued. 2003, he was drafted. I'll stay brief here. 2003, LeBron Ramon James Sr. was drafted. High flying, dunks, fast break, dunk, highlight, game, ascended. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2008 was 2008. Steph Curry. Baby Jesus.
Right.
The Derek Jeter of the NBA was drafted from Davidson College and made the 3-point shot the most craziest play in the NBA. Literally changed the entirety of the game just off of a 3-point shot. Pushed the game to a level that is now where it's at today.
Right.
What's the common thing that we're seeing with those eras? They had somebody that did something different and they did it sexy. That's what Caitlin Clark is for the WNBA. That's their version of Steph Curry. She came in, she's doing something we've never seen in the sport, and she's making it sexy. We want to see those threes. We want to see some highlight passing. We want, they don't care about the turnovers. The girl's a turnover machine.
Yes, she is.
They don't care because the sexy things she do on the court outshines them turnovers. They don't care. When she bombing that thing from 30 feet, they're like, yeah, boy, look at her. Nobody can guard the girl. So what do you think the NBA is going to hone in on? What do you think this publicity is coming from? She's only 6 foot.
Yeah.
6 foot. So she's telling these young girls, you don't got to be tall.
Right.
Learn how to shoot, baby.
Yeah.
Get out there and get in your bag.
No, you're 100% right, Transform. Let me say this, though. See, the problem is that doesn't mean at all that there weren't great players in the league prior
Absolutely
to
not.
But sometimes you need that catalyst because there was Lisa Leslie and Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper and Brianna Stewart and Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird and Maya Moore. That was Maya Moore.
Maya Moore. That's the Kobe. That's the Kobe comparison, G. That's the Kobe comparison.
And all of these, right? But guess what? See, I don't understand like the negativity towards Caitlin Clark because all she's doing was the expression, a rising tide lifts all boats, right? So she, not by herself, but she is a major contributor to the meteoric rise of the WNBA, right? And realistically, I think she's out for like the next 2 or 3 weeks. We're going to see where the ratings go without her. That'll be another indicator. But at the end of the day, instead of being upset that she's getting this attention, I would rock for it because again, if I'm playing against her, my thing is going to be, oh, you came to watch her, you about to see me, right? I'm going at her. We competing. I'm not just going to roll over because that's going to help everybody. To G's point, Paige now. Because remember, Paige was supposed to be Caitlin before Caitlin, but she blew her knee out.
Before she got hurt.
Right. That's what allowed Caitlin to really jump up on the national stage, right? But now you got Paige in the league. To G's point, Juju is coming. I bet you Juju probably working out right now, rehabbing. She's coming, bro.
Oh, yeah.
And when she gets in the league, Lord God help people because she's going to destroy people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you now, y'all call me a Caitlin Glazer, whatever. Juju's going to be better than her. Juju's going to be an animal, right? Asia Wilson.
I will glaze Juju.
An animal. Freaking Nafisha Collier is killing right now. She's on the lead to be the WNBA MVP, right? So it's not about not showing love to the other ladies in the league that are doing work. It's about the fact is this: if Caitlin Clark right now is the catalyst that's moving the needle. Man, hit your damn sled and let her pull it. What is the problem? Everybody going to eat. It's so stupid to have an issue with her for, whatever reason. Yeah, I see it, man. I don't know what's the deal with that. I'm going to have to check it out.
I will say this, man. The turnovers are a little bit much. Right?
Yes.
I mean, you get somebody that can put up 30 and they more efficient and they can put the assist in, then it takes away from that long ball that she has, right? Like Paige is efficient. Like she's gonna get the offense going. She's not gonna have a lot of turnovers in this league. I don't believe she's gonna have a lot of turnovers in this league. And she's gonna ball out, man. And so that's competition that's good for the WNBA.
Yes.
I don't know why people don't want to see that. I have no idea. Like we gotta talk about
I know why, but
the guard game, bro. Like we gotta talk about the guard game. And what I would like to see is these women commentators, right? Like I would like to see some of their takes, the Cheryl Swoops. I don't know if she's still doing it, but
she's still doing
those I like to see their takes.
Matter of fact, her and Cheryl Miller was going at it a little bit.
Yeah, I like to see that, man. I think that's good for the WNBA. I really do. I think that's really good for the WNBA.
Right.
What they need to do, and more so to Bruce's point, they need to do what people do to the Lakers. When they got to play the Lakers, they show up.
Yes.
They had a best game of their life when they play the Lakers. How do you pitch? You could do the same thing. You know they coming to see Caitlin Clark. You know them fans, them stands about to fill up.
Right.
This is my game. That's the game. You want to bring these viewers and these fans back to your stadium? Drop 30 on her.
That was just about to say.
Drop 35 on her. See what happened. See what happened. It's going to take because the needle's already moving because Caitlin Clark's there. That's why people ball out in LA. They take games off before they play LA because they know we going to LA. And I'm about to ball out. I'm about to go get my bag here.
Right.
Caitlin Clark is that catalyst.
Cash cow. We heard it. We heard the numbers.
Hating on it, man. It's the numbers are there. The sexiness is there. The eyeballs are there. Use it. If I'm in the WNBA, I'm loving it. I'm like, thank you. Because guess
26% for the whole league. Like that's
all of that revenue that these guys are getting. Guess what happens to these girls' salaries?
You would think she won the NCAA or something. You would have thought she would have won the NCAA. She ain't won shit yet. And everybody that beat her is playing in the WNBA. This young lady got a lot to play for, man. And maybe that's what we're seeing. We're seeing that level of intensity because she knows she left shit on the table in college. And so every night out,
No. Like Steph Curry.
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean,
41 and 12. 41 and 12, and you still lose. Like, that's what more can you do, bro? Like, what? That's why she's still. That's probably what keep her in the gym every day because she's getting the money. I mean, that's.
Oh yeah, she's getting paid. So the same people that cape for LeBron saying, oh well, he didn't have enough help. What could he do against a team that was better, right? When LSU played Iowa, you look at the team that I'm gonna use the LeBron language here. Caitlin Clark dragged that team all the way to the finals, right? That's the LeBron language. What else was she supposed to do? How come it's different? And I'm not saying y'all. I'm talking about the same people.
I can definitely talk to this.
We know some of them are right here in this chat.
We've heard players say that the difference between LeBron and Kobe and Mike is that Kobe and Mike never let you off the hook. They was like supreme competitors, right? Like I think Caitlin is a supreme competitor, right? Like she's not gonna take no nights off. I don't think she's gonna like she won't give it her all because maybe not winning those national championships is that's her dog. That's the fight. That's the fight in her. And so I mean we just gotta take it for what it's worth, man. Like it's good to see because she cooking every night. She cooks every night. So it's good to see that, she's in a situation, but I don't think that just because she's bringing in the economic value, like she's still an underdog in this league because these women are still throwing up that ring Like, hey, I got a national championship on the same court that you was on. We both teams. Like you can flip it and say, "Oh, LeBron is LeBron that," but at the same time, bro, it's, you don't get the coach, you don't get the recruit. That they don't have the same thing, same buy-in that LeBron has. They don't have it, and I don't know, man. Like that's pretty much my 2 cents in it, man. It's good to see, and we gotta nurture that, and we gotta look at it for what it's worth. Even if she don't win a WNBA championship, we know that that's what she aiming for. She gotta be aiming for it. She has to be. That's
Who's
my
that commissioner?
I don't know what the commissioner name is. I don't know what the name is.
Adam Silver. Adam Silver Jr.
Pretty much, right?
Adam Silver's wife. You don't know. It's probably
Kathy
his cousin.
Engelbert.
Kathy Engelbert. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's who it is.
In 2019. Okay.
Yeah,
she's smart.
Nah, man.
She's gonna make sure she get a title.
Yeah,
she's gonna be fighting in that mug.
Hey, man, you might see it. What if she pull a LeBron, man? Bruce will lose his shit, man.
We're not doing that. All right, so
we can't compare her to the Steph. I know everybody want to do that. Steph he won a title, right? Davidson won a title.
College?
No, they didn't. No, they got bounced off the Elite Eight. They lost in Elite Eight.
I thought he had it.
No, he had a magical run though.
Yeah, he balled out.
That run was crazy.
Yeah, he balled out.
Touchdown, Wisconsin, Kansas.
Yeah, that was the worst goddamn. Yeah, that was bad. I remember that.
He lost in the Elite Eight.
Yeah, he
she made it to the finals and she made it to the semifinals.
Yeah.
And back-to-back years.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and open up the lines. We will take 3 calls. 3 calls, y'all.
And I definitely don't want the Caitlin Clark bumblebees coming at me because I got fucking fly swatter. Like, and a
what does that even mean?
Don't play no games.
Edward, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing tonight, man?
What's going on, brother?
Hey, yo, Bruce, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Hold on, I want to make sure. Hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, Edward.
Okay, man. Hey, yo, I need you to start putting names on these people, man. When you know what I'm saying, put state your sources when you eavesdrop. I know who you're talking about in the chat.
Y'all know who you are. Y'all know exactly who you are. I don't have to say names.
I know who you talking about. Hey, yo, you put my name on when I said something about JT, but we're not gonna. It's all good, Kermit.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Sherman.
Hey, so let me ask you this. So do you think it's just Caitlin Clark saved the WNBA, or was it her and Angel Reese?
So obviously Angel Reese played a role. Like that would be silly to say that Angel Reese played no role. But I mean, clearly we see the difference though, in terms of, because when Angel Reese, let me say this: when Caitlin Clark is not involved, Angel Reese don't move the needle in the WNBA like Caitlin Clark.
Oh my gosh, how Angel gonna catch a stray, yo? This is crazy.
Ask me a question about Angel, bro.
How is she catching a stray?
Oh my god, he just asked me a question. I can't answer the question. He just asked me a question.
Already, yo.
I wasn't even bringing Shorty up. He asked me a question about her. So was I not supposed to answer the man's question?
There's Angel Wilson. There's so many different players in the league. How is Angel catching a stray?
Because I was asked a direct question referring to Angel Reese. I was asked directly about Angel Reese. But go ahead, Edward.
Well, I get what Gino is coming from, but also, Bruce, I see where you coming from. So I see 2 sides of the coin. Like right now, I think, Caitlin Clark, she's injured, so and possibility you think the ratings are not going to be what it is. I think they might still do okay because Paige Beck, she balling from Dallas. That's what she got drafted to, right?
Okay. Let's do this, Edward. Let's keep it simple. The Sky and the Fever play, I think not this weekend, but next weekend. Caitlin Clark is not expected to play. You could just wait and see how those ratings look for that game.
is not the only team that plays in the WNBA, sir. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it, bro. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. The NBA has been around a lot longer than Caitlin Clark has been born, bro. Like, you gotta pay homage to these other players who are a lot better,
Did you not hear me do that?
and get it.
Did you not hear me do that?
I didn't. I saw Angel Reese get your straight for no reason, man. I had to say, look, stupid.
Transformer. Did I bring up Cynthia Cooper and Cheryl Swoops and Brianna Stewart and Sue Bird and Diana Taurasi and Maya Moore?
Yes, you did.
20 years
did I not mention all of these amazing women?
Yes, you did.
In the beginning of the show.
Hey, yo,
Got it, man.
Hey, yo, Bruce. Hey, bro, Bruce, you was straight glazing for Maya Moore, and I understand why. But,
yeah, man.
Lord, yes, Lord.
Yes, indeed. Woo.
Yeah, but what Gino's coming from is that it's other
facts.
It's other players. Like he was talking about Paige and everything like that from Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
But are you just talking about that particular game only? They're not going to be really watching that game because Caitlin Clark is not going to be on the court because he's injured.
No, it's my opinion that you will see not precipitous, but you will see a drop over the next few weeks in WNBA.
Are you talking about this particular game?
Oh my God! I just said across the WNBA. Like y'all gotta listen to me, man.
That boy said precipitous. I'm listening. That boy used a good word.
Hey, yo, chill, bro.
You think it does not move the needle all the time, yo? Like there's still Agent Wilson fans who gonna show up, bro. Like I understand she has a following, but
oh my God.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Do you think her following is adult or kids?
Both.
I don't know. I didn't do the research. I don't know. I don't know.
Both.
Kids, though.
You know what? Y'all handle the rest of these, man. I'm gonna just sit back and
it's both. I mean, you got
this ball and go home. No, you can't take your ball, go home, bro.
I'll answer like this. Sean, are you watching the games?
Bro, I sure did watch their first game. I sure did.
Okay, so it's both. Kids and adults, man. It's the same thing.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, because I'm thinking is it the small, I ain't gonna say it's a small fan base, you know, because you got the college, following her from college to the pros. So I can see that, that's possibly being it. But yeah, man, I get it. But Bruce, chill, bro. Dino is coming from a good place, man. You ain't got to get all in your feet.
He moping over there, bro. He moping. You see how he look on live right now? He look like he great. Take his ball and go in the house, yo. Like, I wish I could capture this joint, man, and make it my.
Bruce, I'm gonna see you. Bruce, I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you some stupid bro.
Child one too many times. My bad, bro. I'm gonna step back.
Bruce, come on, man, bro. It's gonna be all right, B. Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Got you, G.
It's gonna be all right. Act like money making Mitch over there, B. Bruce, don't act like money making Mitch right now when he was sitting in the car talking to A Boogie, man. Come on, bro. You're gonna be all right. But anyway, then not only that, man, that's all call about. I mean, there's other players in there, but Caitlin Clark is like they in that rivalry they got going on. It is who it is. And plus, I don't know if y'all was following up about that the racial stuff that was going on with the Indiana Fever. I don't know if y'all heard about that case that's been dismissed or something like that. Transform, did you hear anything about that?
I did. We talked about this 6 a.m. this morning. Bruce called me at 6 a.m.
What was it about? What?
I'm always up, shorty. Like, you ain't gonna never catch me slipping, dog. I'm always up. I wake up at 0:05, shorty, ready to go. I'm at. I was hanging out some coffee on my way to the unit. I'm sorry, my bad. I digress, man. We just having a good time, man. That's all. That's the last topic, man. You know, it was a Wednesday. We be back Sunday. Maybe sooner. I don't know.
Bruce, you're gonna get the chance to work out, get your pump on, bro. Chill, bro. I don't need you to pull no more gray hairs out your beard. But anyway, that was that. And then, man, like I said in the chat, bro, like, man, these Western Conference Finals, man, this was to be honest with you, it was trash, bro. It ain't what it is. I know we off topic, but man, the ratings for the Western Conference was garbage. It really was. The Eastern, everybody talk about the Eastern Knicks and the Pacers, man. It was more of a series than even though they feel like, it's a gentleman, they think it's going to be a gentleman's sweep. But it was more excitement than the Minnesota Timberwolves and the Thunder series.
Let me ask you a question, brother. Since we on this Caitlin Clark economic value, right? Let's talk about a different type of value, right? Like, are you on Facebook, sir? I'm sure you had Facebook at one time or another.
I be on there every now and then. What you got?
So there's a particular site that you can go to called WNBA Shit Talk, right? And it's different, bro. Like I hate to shout out like a bunch of like race bait and hate, but what I've realized is anytime you have Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese in the same conversation, it goes south like
fast.
Like these comments are crazy, bro. Like they are like it's almost unbearable, man. It's beyond basketball, and it's a sore spot. And until the WNBA can address that and lead these people down to just what is respectable basketball. I think every time you talk about that, like, her economic value is going to always be higher because it's her versus Angel Reese.
Okay,
and we know how it is. Some of us do, not all of us.
Okay, with that being said, now, Bruce, come on, man. I need you to talk, bro. Straighten up, man. Put your analyst hat back on. Around that time, because Bruce, you old enough to everybody on this panel, not throwing shade or nothing like that, but was it a race issue with Larry Bird and Magic Johnson when they was coming back to say, was they only talking about the race when it came to them back in the day?
Was it also even? Oh, my bad. That was your question. Go ahead. My bad.
Yeah, race was a major part of it.
And they wasn't just so. I mean, damn. So I guess we're seeing it now with the Caitlin Clark injury, and I hate it's not just sticking with what's going to be on the court. I'm pretty sure when they retire, they probably gonna sit back and kick it and talk about what it was like playing against each other and all that, just like how Larry Bird and Magic Johnson was. But I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying. But I hate it has to be that way, though. I really hate that we have to pull the race card out for that. But anyway, man, that's all I wanted to talk about, man.
It's a sad stain on the WNBA, but unfortunately, like we know, controversy sells, and I think that's what
drama,
drama, and who knows drama more than I digress.
Yeah, but that's all I got, man. Everybody do good on this channel. I hope everybody have a good night. Bruce, man, keep your head up, man. It's gonna be all right. Hey, Transformer.
Keep your head up. Yo,
Transformer. Brian Bass. I'm calling you by your government name. Let TT go. Let TT go out and have fun.
Boy, man, hey man, look, you should have saw your sister-in-law, boy. Boy, she came around the corner. I was like, yo, what the? I forgot what I was talking about on the segment.
Hey, yo, she deserved that, B. She deserved that.
Hey,
you know that.
Yo. Nah, man. I had to call my boys real quick. Hey, man, watch out. Put your eyes out for that.
Man, hey, yo, man, it's gonna be all good, man. You know what you coming home to, so it's all be good, bro. You know that.
Yes, sir.
You already know that, man. You know I love you, man. Hey, Bruce, man. Hey, you need to be cool, man, and chill out, bro. It's gonna be all right, man.
Man, that's what you talking about, Caitlin Clark.
Yeah. All right, fellas, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe, bro.
All right, boy, man. Love you, boy.
Love you too, G.
Right. Bruce, you good, man?
Hey, we taking any calls? Y'all can call in now. 904-219-8264. Call in. Call now. What's her name? I forget her name.
For your free touted reading.
That's a Psychic Friends Network.
Miss Cleo.
Miss Cleo, man. Call now.
Call now for your free touted reading.
She cooked.
Did she hit a fat ass lawsuit like after that?
Why gone? Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Crazy work. Crazy work. Yo, this boy Bruce is funny as shit, yo. Bruce is hilarious.
He didn't pull the Clarence Thomas on him.
Y'all got 45 seconds to call in. If you ain't call in 45 seconds, we outie.
They said
Because Bruce is clocked out.
They said it was harmless trash talk.
But boy, I forgot what the hell was said to get him to go quiet.
Get him.
Get him.
Get him.
That Bruce looking the same when the Celtics
Come on,
lost.
Bruce, yo, stop, yo. Come on, man. It's just a podcast, bro. Like, stop, yo. Man, y'all can get me kicked off the damn podcast now, yo. Jeez, man. I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to talk about Dirty Finger like that. My bad.
Oh God.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
There go our Brucey. All right, y'all, man. We gonna wrap it up here, man. So we appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Get it out to the channel. To our media members, to our show members, man, we love you. We appreciate the support, the continuous love. Make sure you guys continue showing that support, man. We appreciate every single one of you guys. The chat, you guys always light it up. We appreciate you guys, man. Today is what, Wednesday? So 9 times out of 10, we'll probably be on the show before then. But if not, you will definitely see us on Sunday. G, appreciate you. Bruce, as always, stay easy. And we out of here, man. Peace to the Middle East. We outie.